From the heart of Wayne County, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Today is Wednesday, September 28th, 2016, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And Pat.
We are at Herman Park.
Herman Park? Oh, that's where the fountain's in the background there.
Yes.
The lady in the lake. No, the lady in the fountain. The lady back there and with the fountain. And that's where we are, here at Park House, on the lawn of Park House at Herman Park. And enjoying the day. What a beautiful day it is. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. This show airs every morning at 7 a.m. It repeats at noon, then again at 5:30 p.m. So there you go. Well, we've got a few things to tell you about for today and got a great program lined up with some good interviews for you. Today, the brand new W.A. Foster Recreation Center will begin their new hours October 3rd. Oh, that almost got past me. Okay. Oh, new hours beginning October 3rd, and here's how it falls. Here's how it plays out. Monday through Friday, W.A. Foster Recreation Center will be open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. Whoa. Saturdays from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Saturday, and they're even open on Sunday from 1 till 6. That goes into effect October 3rd, W.A. Foster Recreation Center at 1012 South John Street in Goldsboro. And if you should happen to have any questions about that, you may call 919-734-4164. 919-734-4164. Right?
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, oh, what is that?
He's funny.
No, no.
The Foster Fall Festival is coming up October 31st from 5 to 8 p.m.
P.M.
There is tickets for $5. It will be a trunk or treat, bobbing for apples, carnival games, haunted house, dancing, a best costume contest, and more at the W.A. Foster Center.
The 7th annual Leadership Luncheon. This is Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Leadership Wayne, the 7th annual Leadership Luncheon, with lessons learned in leadership is the topic of the program. The panelists for this year's luncheon, some friends of ours. Looky here, Crystal Geddes of the Wayne County Development Alliance office. We've got Dr. Thomas Walker, the brand new president of Wayne Community College, will be one of the speakers. Dr. D'Arugio. Bill D'Arugio will be there, Goldsboro Orthopedics, Wayne Health Physicians, orthopedic surgeon, a great guy. And Scott Barnard, he's the director of the Parks and Recreation Department there. Just kidding around, Scott. But that's quite a lineup there. Anyway, this is going to be Thursday, October 27th. Starts at noon, goes to 1:30. And the cost is $20 for chamber members and $30 for non-members. So see, it pays to belong to the Chamber of Commerce of Wayne County. This will be taking place at Lane Tree. RSVP to Linda at the Wayne County Chamber office, and that's 919-734-2241, 919-734-2241 at the Wayne County Chamber. Lots of fine folks there sponsoring this event as well. That's coming up on October 27th, Leadership Wayne 7th Annual Leadership Luncheon. And that's excellent. All right, tell me about that.
Stash your trash for cash. Amnesty Day is October the 1st. At the Wayne County Landfill, which is at 460B South Landfill Road in Dudley.
Stash your trash for cash. Oh, for no cash.
For no cash.
No, it doesn't cost you anything. Amnesty Day, that's what they're talking about, right?
Yes.
You can take any, if you're a resident, and this is for residents only of Wayne County, you can take anything at all to the
landfill,
and will not cost you any fees at all. Of course, now you can take a lot of stuff out there and there's no fee anyway. Some things there are fees, and in this particular case, on this particular day, no fees at all. And that's why they call it Amnesty Day. Stash your trash for no cash. All right.
hazardous waste and liquids are never accepted.
Oh yeah, hazardous waste. That's another day. That's in June, I believe, when they collect that stuff. No liquids or anything like that. No paints, no anything like that. Okay. All right. What else do you have? You're doing great here. Oh, okay. Okay. If you're into weather, on September tomorrow. Today. That's today. Today's the 28th, isn't it? Today's the 28th, and today at noon 30, at 12:30 at Wayne Community College in the Learning Center there at Moffett Auditorium, there is an event of training for storm spotters. Those who can spot storms. Storm spotter training available at 12:30 today for just a couple of hours at Moffett Auditorium. And here's another good part about this, and that is that it's free. It doesn't cost you anything to go out there and do this. Skywarn program, it's Skywarn. And the program saves lives and property through the use of observations and reports of trained volunteers integrated with modern National Weather Service technology. You will learn how to identify hazardous weather conditions. You will learn how to report that information to the National Weather Service. You will learn how to stay safe. This is free and open to the public. You don't even have to register. Just go. Just go. Pre-registration not required. It's conducted by a National Weather Service Raleigh meteorologist. Anyway, sponsored by the Wayne Community College Safety Committee as a National Preparedness Month activity. Wayne Community College on Wayne Memorial Drive in Goldsboro. Again, it starts at 12:30, goes for a couple of hours, and it is today in Moffett Auditorium. And if you're watching this program in the evening, 5:30, well, you missed it. Sorry. What else we got there, girl? Ma'am? Young lady?
The Wayne County Veterans and Patriots Coalition meetings starting for October. October the 5th will be the Military Order of the Purple Heart at 10:30 a.m. at the DAV at 212 East Mulberry Street in Goldsboro.
Very good. Very nice. And happy Wednesday there, everybody. The middle of the week already and closing in on the end of the month of September. October right around the corner starts Saturday. And a lot going on, including the Wayne Regional Agricultural Fair, which begins tomorrow here in Wayne County at the fairgrounds, which is a good place to have a fair. We'll be back after our interviews. That's up next on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we're at the Solid Waste Department of Wayne County, and here with Tim Rogers, director of that department. Hey.
Hey, Wayne. Glad y'all could come out today.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Look, we're here at the landfill as well as all the other things, the convenience center and everything you guys do here. Now, I understand that this Saturday is an Amnesty Day.
It is.
Tell me about that. What is that?
Well, Amnesty Day is something we started a few years back. We do it on the first Saturday of May and the first Saturday of October. Mm-hmm. And the reason we started doing that, people that have debris around their house, junk, different things, and they were hesitant to bring it because they felt like we would charge them. And we were getting some of it down the road, or they wouldn't haul it off at all. And help clean up some of the communities and keep stuff out of the ditches. We decided to have 2 days a year where they could bring anything in they wanted to for free. So that's what Amnesty Day is.
So any resident of Wayne County can bring in anything to the landfill they want to bring and not be charged for it.
That's exactly right, and it's free.
Now, there's some things you don't charge for anyway.
I'm glad you brought that up. Exactly. If you've got an old washing machine, dryer, couch, tires laying around your home, you can bring them anytime.
Carpeting?
With no charge to you. So we need to try to do that to keep it from, like I said, out of the side ditch, and and not only that, I mean, it cleans up the neighborhoods and makes Wayne County look a little better.
Plus, most of these items are recyclable anyway.
That's exactly right. We recycle all the metal, obviously. Some of the items we get in that. When we first started doing Amnesty Day, I would say 50% of all our traffic was something we take on a daily basis for free. like washing machine, old refrigerators, things of that nature. Like I said, we want to stress you can bring that anytime.
Right.
Tires was another thing. We'd get a lot of tires in here.
Yes.
We don't charge to dispose of tires.
It's amazing.
So we do get a lot of tires, but we want to make sure people know that, because we don't want to find them up inside the down by the river or beside the roads or whatever.
People think you charge for that.
They do, but now luckily with your help, we have got the message out, so we don't see a whole lot of that now.
Good.
Used to, we had lines backed up with things they could have brought any Saturday.
Anyway, yeah.
So now it's not quite as bad. I mean, now we still maybe get 200 to 300 in here on our Amnesty Day, but it's like half what it used to be, which is good, because it was so congested, trying to get all that stuff in one Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody felt like, hey, we got to load all this up, and so we really tried to stress that.
So anything at all this coming Saturday?
Anything at all.
Things that normally would be free to bring in, or things that you'd normally charge for?
That's right. Yeah, you can bring anything you want.
Anything you want. Any resident. Now, this is not for haulers. This is for
That's
residents.
It's not business. It's just for residents of Wayne County.
Residents of Wayne
Homeowners.
County. Now, what time do you open up to do this? What time?
7 o'clock.
7 a.m. Saturday morning. And that goes all day.
All day.
All day long. All right. Now, where are we?
We're at 460B South Landfill Road. That's our address. We're located here on Landfill Road.
Which is right off Durham Lake.
It's right off Durham Lake Road.
Which is right off 13.
That's right.
Which is near the fairgrounds.
It's about 8 miles from Goldsboro.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy to find. We've got a sign on 13, and we've got a sign down here on Durham Lake.
Right.
A couple of turns once you get on 13, you're here.
Yeah, it's simple enough to find. And then you look for this sign here that says
That's
County of
exactly
Wayne
right.
Solid Waste Department.
That's exactly
Very good.
right.
All right. And you have an amazing staff, by the way. Your folks are fine people, and they do a great job.
We do, and I'm glad you brought that up, because without the staff we have, Wayne County could not have the department that we have here. And we're very proud of it. And dealing with the different state agencies, they give compliments a lot of times on how clean our landfill is, and we take a lot of pride in that. And of course, the state, when they regulate a landfill, they want you to keep it as clean as possible, and we really try to do that. But obviously, I can't do that. It takes a great staff and people that buy into that to be able to do it, and they do.
And they do. That's a fact. And it's one of the cleanest in the state. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there are people that come from other parts of North Carolina to visit to see how it's done right.
That's exactly right. We have a lot of people that come in and visit, and the way we do our recyclables, the way we have our site set up, and our gas system too. They want to come looking how we're doing that. And but yeah, we get a lot of different counties come in and kind of want to get some ideas on how to make their department better, their facility better. And,
excellent. And
we take a lot of pride in that. It tickles us to get them in here and show them around.
That's right. And we're very proud of our Wayne County Solid Waste Department and the landfill and the 13 convenience centers around the county. Tim Rogers is director of this operation. We appreciate you talking with us. And again, a reminder that this Saturday is Amnesty Day.
It is.
Beginning at 7 a.m. Everybody come out. Thanks a lot, Tim.
All right. Thank you, Wayne.
From Herman Park, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. And today, I want to mention a couple of things. The Wayne County Public Library having a ton of programs. They've always got something going on there. And it's all age specific. They've got things for infants, they've got things for children, they've got things for toddlers, they've got things for teens and betweens and adults. For instance, adult events. Writing tips make your papers great again. Rebecca Moore of the Johnston Community College will offer tips for great research papers. This is Monday, October 3rd, next Monday, at 3 p.m. at the Goldsboro Public Library, Wayne County Public Library, and also an event on October 5th, which is next Wednesday, Aging Healthy, interactive health fair for seniors at the Goldsboro Wayne County Public Library. On Wednesday of next week, health professionals and organizations promoting well living. Living well, rather, I should say. Anyway, this is from 2 to 4 o'clock on Wednesday of next week. That's just a couple of things going on at the Wayne County Public Library. Now, what's special about today?
What's special, Wayne?
I ask you first. Today is the 28th, and that means today is Fish Tank Floor Show night. Wow. You know, when the fish get in there and they dance a little bit, a little cane and top hat action. Yeah. You ever seen that? That's great. I love it when the fish start actually, and they choreograph beautifully. They do. They kick high. Oh, it's great. It's great. Anyway, it's Fish Tank Floor Show night. That's today. Today is also Banned Websites Awareness Day. That's a long title, and it's very serious, I guess. Anyway, it is. Banned Websites Awareness Day. Be aware of some banned websites. And yeah, you don't want to mess around with them. Today is National Good Neighbor Day. Hi, neighbor. How you doing? Hi, neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? Today is also, on the 28th, National Women's Health and Fitness Day. And that's good. Women's Health and Fitness Day. And today is World Rabies Day. International Right to Know Day. I like Good Neighbor Day. That's a good one. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What else have we here?
What else do you have?
I'm glad you asked. I am. Big Brush and Palette Knife Painting with Christy Thompson. She's going to be putting this program on at the Wayne County, at the Arts Council of Wayne County, at 102 North John Street in Goldsboro, on 3 Tuesdays in October, October 11th, 18th, and 25th. October 11th, 18th, and 25th from 6 till 7:30 p.m. The cost is $65. That'll cover your supplies. Students will bring their supplies, which will be a 16 by 20 canvas. Bring a 16 by 20 canvas, bring a cookie sheet, and bring tube paint. The cost of the class is $65. Go to artsinwayne.org to get more information. Now, here is our trivia question for today. You're not going to believe this. One of the world's most famous entertainers for a movie in 1933 had to shave her eyebrows. Did I say her? That's a clue. Had to shave her eyebrows in 1933, but now the problem with that is that her eyebrows never grew back. So she applied eyebrows, if you know what I'm saying. She applied eyebrows. But they never grew back, and everybody knows this person. One of the most famous entertainers of all time, 1933 movie. And she's passed on now, but I'm sure you'll know who she is. What is her name? We'll find out in the next segment of the program here on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we're joined by Tiffany Creech of the Wayne County Development Alliance office, and thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
So, Tiffany, what do you do for WCDA?
I am the existing industry manager there. I'm actually the liaison that kind of helps our existing industries with anything that they might need to grow and expand right here in Wayne County.
Now, I know that Wayne County is noted to be an agricultural county. We're very big in agriculture. But industry, I'm not sure people realize how much industry we do have here. Do we have an abundance of industry in Wayne County?
We really do. We probably have over 65, close to 70 manufacturers, wholesalers, distributors, machine shop, and some back office support industries as well.
Wow. So that makes us good. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a good number.
We're very fortunate.
We are very fortunate. What is what would be some of the names of the bigger companies that people might recognize?
Well, I guess probably some of the most well-known would be Goldsboro Milling.
Oh, sure.
Been in Wayne County 100 years. Mount Olive Pickle just celebrated their 90th anniversary in Wayne County, so actually very well known. We also have Mission Foods, AP Exhaust, Cooper Standard Automotive, so just a wide range of industries here in the county.
That's fantastic. And it goes on. You could go on and name so many others, Uchiyama and the Case Farms. And there's so many. And many of these are indeed tied to agriculture.
Yes.
And they are considered to be industry here in Wayne County.
Correct.
Wow. Now, there is an event coming up that I'm all excited about. And tell us about it. What's going on? It's on October 6th. What's going on?
Well, as part of our Industry Celebration Month in October, that's actually going to be the first event that we're going to hold the first week of October. So the entire month of October, we're going to be highlighting and celebrating our industries and what they contribute to this county. But our first event is, in fact, the Forklift Rodeo. This is actually the first time we've ever done a Forklift Rodeo.
A Forklift Rodeo.
Correct. Correct.
Well, you got people riding forklifts and roping cattle, or what's going on?
Not quite.
Not quite.
They'll be riding forklifts, but not roping anything.
Okay.
So what we've done is we've I'll call out to our industries and ask them to submit forklift drivers that are certified forklift drivers. They will come together on October 6th out at our Advanced Manufacturing Center in the parking lot. And we're going to have 2 identical obstacle courses set up for them to maneuver their forklifts through. So the industries are very excited about competing in this event. So we'll crown the grand champion forklift driver, and of course we'll be giving away 2nd and 3rd place prizes as well.
Well, this is
but
good.
It's the first time we've ever done this, so we've got a lot of support and a lot of participation from our industry, so we're really excited about it.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes.
Now, and you say you have good response from the industry, industries in the area. Do you have a number so far of how many people have signed up for this?
Well, my goal is to have 16 drivers. That just makes the brackets work out really well. To date, I have about 12 drivers signed up already, so we're about to go back and let the industries that have submitted a driver maybe submit a 2nd driver to get up to our 16 number.
Up to 16. Excellent. Now, this is October 6th, and as you mentioned, there's something going on every Thursday in October.
Correct.
And this is on October 6th. Where will this be taking place?
It'll be in the parking lot of our fairly new Advanced Manufacturing Center out on Dixie Trail. That, excuse me, is a facility that we secured with the county's help as an advanced manufacturing center. The Business and Industry Center from Wayne Community College has moved out into this facility. It's a very nice front office space for them to actually house that department. And then eventually they will have in the back part of the warehouse. By the way, it's an old manufacturing plant that we're just kind of refurbishing into this advanced manufacturing center.
I believe that was Busman.
Yep, that was Cooper Busman facility years ago,
right.
yes. But in the back part of that facility, the Applied Technologies Department from Wayne Community College will be moving out there. So you will have departments out there such as welding, HVAC, mechatronics. So eventually those courses will be taught out there, and it will have a simulated work environment. Our industries will actually be able to send employees over there to get training at the center. So we're really, really excited about that. Hope it'll be up and running maybe about this time next year.
Oh, that would be great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big plus to Wayne County to have that advanced training center there.
Absolutely. But the Forklift Rodeo will take place in the parking lot out there. So we have a huge open parking lot, plenty of space to put 2 identical obstacle courses up. So we'll be setting that up next week.
This is exciting. Now, what will be some of the things? And this will 2 be competing at a time, or will it be a timed event, or what will be done?
Well, they will be competing to see who has the best time and the least amount of penalties. But yes, the two identical obstacle courses are set up just so the event will go faster.
Okay.
So you'll have your first 8 brackets with all 16 competing against each other, and then you just narrow down till you get to your grand champion.
The grand champion.
Yep.
And besides the obstacle course, will there be any other things that they'll have to do?
Well, nothing that the drivers will have to do. It's just going to be a really fun event. We've gotten a lot of the folks that are driving in the actual event itself. Those companies are also sending other employees to kind of cheer them on. So we're just hoping that it'll just be a big fun event and just highlight our industries and our forklift drivers and many of the other folks that do those jobs that actually get the work done inside of these industries. So it's just an industry event for them, and we're really excited about it. But once the actual event itself is over, we'll serve them dinner. We'll give some door prizes away.
Great.
And I'm happy to say that you'll actually be the MC that day.
I am so happy about this. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We are too.
a Forklift Rodeo, and starts at 4 p.m. The public's invited to attend. There's no admission charge.
Correct.
Just go and enjoy this and
Right.
watch these
Industries compete.
industries of Wayne County compete in these this Forklift Rodeo.
Yes, and we hope that it'll actually grow, become bigger and bigger every year. So we're really excited for this to be our first year.
I think it's great. It's a great idea. It's going to be a lot of fun. 4 o'clock on October 6th at the former Busman location of the Advanced Manufacturing Center on
Yes.
South John Street and Dixie Trail in
Correct.
Goldsboro. All right. I'm so looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think so.
appreciate you asking me to do this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to videotape this too.
Yep.
All right.
I think it'll be fun.
It will be fun. And then there's a golf tournament the following week.
Correct. Just carrying on with the theme of Industry Appreciation Month, we'll have a golf tournament out at Walnut Creek for our industries the following Thursday. The Thursday after that, we will host them at an industry leaders, actually just an industry appreciation luncheon. And at that luncheon, we'll be giving away our Industry of the Year award, and we'll also be giving out a relatively new award to a smaller industry, and it's called the Why Wayne Works Award. So we'll be giving that out. In addition, something new that we'll be giving out at that luncheon will be our Milestone Achievement Awards. And those are for industries that, of course, had a milestone anniversary here in Wayne County. So whether it be 5 years or 100 years, we'll be recognizing industries that have been here for those milestones. So we'll be doing that during the Industry Appreciation Luncheon, and that's out at the Goldsboro Event Center.
All right.
And
On
of course,
South Slocum.
yes, and of course, all these events do require registration. So contact our office, the Wayne County Development Alliance, if anybody would like to attend that. But and then last but not least, the last Thursday of the month, we will be hosting some industry tours. So we have invited our industries to sign up to tour Mount Olive Pickle,
Oh,
and then also SPX Transformer Solutions.
in Marmac.
Yep, and so we'll be doing that and end up back at the Advanced Manufacturing Center again, where we'll host the tour participants for lunch that day.
Wow.
And that'll conclude our month of industry events.
Busy month in October
Yes.
for the Wayne County Development Alliance.
Yes.
Anyone with questions or about the Forklift Rodeo or about the golf tournament or about the tours can call your office.
Correct.
And the number is?
919-731-7700.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I think you are. Yes, I think you're right. And Tiffany Creech, the existing industry manager at the Wayne County Development Alliance. Thank you, Tiffany.
Absolutely. Thanks
you.
for having
Sure
me,
thing.
Wayne.
Our guest is Sergeant Paige Leonard of Crime Stoppers here in Goldsboro, Wayne County. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. We've got a crime of the week to talk about. Let's find out what's going on. What's going on?
Well, I don't know how many times we discussed this over the years, but for some reason,
Yeah.
we just can't seem to get everybody to secure their vehicles.
What happened?
We had a citizen who left their vehicle unlocked, and this was in the 1600 block of East Mulberry Street, and they left their wallet in there
Oh, Lord.
with their confidential information and their credit cards in it. And through the night of August the 27th of this year going into the 28th, at some point in time, somebody went into this person's car and helped himself to the wallet and very quickly used the credit cards at various locations here in Goldsboro, Selma, Smithfield. So they get these cards and they move quick with them before the victim actually even realizes their cards are stolen. A lot of times they've often been used at several locations, which is what happened.
Right.
We were able to obtain some surveillance footage, and with the help of the public, actually, we got this person identified. And so I'm here asking for the public to turn him in to us. So, you know, next time it could be their wallet, it could be their credit card. So we need to get him off the street and get these warrants served on him.
Okay, who is this?
This is actually Maurice. It's Corey Maurice Coley.
Okay.
He is 45 years old.
All right.
Last address that he used was 1716 Harold Street here in Goldsboro in the city limits. And he has a couple felony warrants against him right now, so we need to get him off the street and take care of these warrants. So we're asking for the public's help.
Okay.
Give us a call. You see him walking, it's okay to call the 911 center. They'll switch you over, but remember what he's wearing or remember what he's driving. give us a call, help us get them off the streets, and I can pay you some cash.
There's pictures up there on the screen right now.
That's right.
Now, you say surveillance?
Yep, surveillance. You know, this is the world of surveillance.
Yeah,
and,
there's a camera everywhere.
yeah, sometimes we actually get lucky with these cameras and they get us some good pictures. And, and in this case, it definitely helped. So we were able to get these pictures out. The public has helped. We just need to get our hands on him now and get these warrants served on him.
All right. And the number to call, and they're not rolling across the bottom of the screen right now, but the 919-735-2255
Right.
is a direct line to Crime Stoppers. And if you call that number, they cannot identify you. There's no way to identify who you are by
That's
that
right.
if you call that number. 919-735-2255. You can also text at 919-222-4230, 222-4230, or you can hit the tips off.
Submit a tip on the Goldsboro Facebook page. You don't have to be a friend. It's an open Facebook page. They can
That's
go right
right.
on the website, click that button. It's encrypted, so they can submit the tip. They can type anything they want. They can attach pictures. They can, put everything in that tip themselves. It automatically gives them a number, and they'll know, call me back and check the status of the tip.
All right, and if you provide information and if there's an arrest made, then you are entitled to a reward.
That's right.
All right, 919-735-2255 or 919-222-4230. And we want to thank Sergeant Paige Leonard of Goldsboro Wayne Crime Stoppers.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
All right. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television from Herman Park here in Goldsboro. Near the lady in the lake. No, I keep saying that. The lady in the fountain there. Lady, get out of the fountain.
You must want to go to the lake or something.
I do, I guess. Anyway. Oh, she's getting out now. Okay. Sunday in the Park is coming up right here at Herman Park on October 2 from 1 to 5 p.m. with live music, local art, scavenger hunt. I haven't hunted scavengers in years. Kiwanis train ride. Oh boy. You ever ride a Kiwanis train?
I have.
Have you really? Wow. Poetry readings. You know that train started in 1953.
It's been around a while.
Been around a long time, and they do a great job with it. Anyway, poetry readings featuring the Wayne County Reads Passionate for Poetry Festival with performances by Alan Wolfe and Donald Thompson. You see that bug? Get your own paper. Okay. Wayne County Veterans Stand Down 2016 coming up on October 6th. October 6th, serving veterans in need. Now, to partake in this, you must bring a valid VA ID or your DD-214. And you want more information about this? October 6th from 9 to 2 at Herman Park Center in the auditorium there. Herman Park Center. Employment services, medical screenings, housing referrals, VA benefits, food, toiletries, barber services, clothing, and legal services, all available at the Wayne County Stand Down 2016. This is for veterans, all right? And we appreciate you so much there. All right, let's see what we have here.
Don't forget October the 1st, which is this Saturday, is the Big Sweep 2016.
Oh, that's right.
It's the watershed cleanup. It is to rid watersheds of trash. Any concerned citizens of Wayne County. It's great for a community service project for scouts, 4-H clubs, churches. It will be October 1st, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And if you can't do it that day, if you contact Barbara Byers with the 4-H at 731-1527, she can schedule another date.
And there you go. It's that easy. Okay, that's what you need to do. And we're out of time. We got to go. We're going to do this again tomorrow, but first, let me give you the answer to the trivia question. And I've got a couple things for you here. Listen to this now. The lady, the actress who shaved off her eyebrows for a movie back in 1933, and those eyebrows never grew back, she was funny lady Lucille Ball. I love Lucy. Everybody loves Lucy. Here's something else you may not know about. You ever heard of the Little River Band? The Little River Band was a band that was quite popular back in the 80s, early 90s. They toured. They were very talented guys. They had a song called Reminiscing. Reminiscing. If you can ever find that song and play it, the first few bars of that song was the theme song to I Love Lucy. Da 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 da. That's it. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. But that's it right there. I love Lucy. That's the answer to today's trivia question, and that's about a wrap for today. We'll be back tomorrow. We will be back. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll do this again. Maybe I can get it right. Maybe I can get it right then. Okay, and until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.